Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Couldn't squeeze it through. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. Bale! Hazard has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against... Terrific effort! Goal! Feyenoord! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Marlen tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Tries to play it through. And a chance! Marlon. Now it's Rashford. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Vitinha makes the interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a shot! And a neat finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Over to the right flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So, having trailed, to lead. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Rashford. Marcelo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Bale might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rashford really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Gibbs-White. Here's Doku. Schneider running with intent. Nicely spread. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Kukçu. Under an awful lot of pressure. Nedved. Can he get it through? Messi looking to receive it in space. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get rid. Nedved. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Marcelo drives forward on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. Played through for him. A lot of space ahead. It's Schneider! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Konate getting this one clear. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So once again, we're underway. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gibbs-White. Sends it crossfield. Doku. Added Subimendi. Doku is onto this. Gets his head on it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Gibbs-White. Valverde. Great vision. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh, good! Against the crossbar. That's a decent clearance. Rashford! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. And Messi! That is some save from De Gea. And that's another fine save. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Almost an hour gone. Araujo cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Borussia Dortmund with another corner.
Substitution for Feyenoord. Number
Borussia
9,
Dortmund get
Nedved.
their fourth corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Musiala.
Borussia Dortmund given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, great leap! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking up?
Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Sané, he is through here. Now it's Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Nuno Mendes. It's a sweeping cross. That pass has been well intercepted. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Vitinha. Konate gets over and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And no, that was never going to make it. Azar. And it's Vitinha. Knocks it into space. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Oh, good spread. Sané. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Sané proves just a little bit too strong. Takes on his marker. In with the challenge. Bale looking understandably energised after his goal. Sané. And it's Lopez. Looking for the run. Sané. Lopez. Impressive jump. And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nuno Mendes. Can he get away here? Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's a Musiala! Well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Musiala on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
Behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed.
How do you look back on the game then?